Hi, everyone. Henry DeVries from Agency Rainmaker TV. And this is the show where we help agency owners, advertising, direct marketing, PR, digital marketing. We help those agency owners fill their dry pipelines with right fit prospects. And with me today is Lyndsey Maddox. Lyndsey, thank you for being here. Let's just jump in. Who do you serve?
Thank you for having me. I work primarily with business owners or marketing directors at businesses that have a strong foundation, a solid product or service, a good understanding of their audience, and they are looking to grow.
So it's a growing your business play. So you're not taking on the newcomers, the I got an idea, uh, maybe this will work kind of people.
Once in a while, that is the case, but because of what we do, I think many times our work is around products and services that are already being searched for, looked for. There's some awareness around. Certainly, we can help with awareness, but the vast majority of our work is closer to the bottom of the funnel. And how do we actually drive revenue for a business that's already started and ready to scale up?
So you sound like you're in the amplifying business or the acceleration business or the accelerant business. What do you do for your clients?
Great question. We do really two things that encompass a lot of different activities. That's SEO and paid media. On the SEO side, that might include technical optimization of a website, keyword strategies, content, link building, digital PR. For paid media, that might include paid search with Google or Bing. Outside of search, Google's full suite of products, shopping, remarketing, display, YouTube, etc., or paid social, most heavily with Meta and LinkedIn. All of those are just different tactics to the same end, which is to grow your business. And the first step for any of those is to create a measurement plan. Our mission at Digital Third Coast is to make a measurable difference. So we have to have a measurement plan in the first place in order to do that. That measurement plan is based on where a business is today versus where they're trying to get to. And then we fill out the activities or the things that we'll need in order to achieve that.
Very numbers driven.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was taught a famous quote by Lord Kelvin. If what you know cannot be measured, your knowledge is of a meager and unsatisfactory kind.
And I will say that the more I know, the more aware I am of how little I know.
Well, good night, everybody. No, there's more. So you help prospects find their products and services. How are you finding prospects? What's leading people to you?
Yep, basically the same way. So we have been doing our own SEO and paid media for all 18 years we've been in business. Our website is our kind of foundational element for all of our biz dev efforts. So driving traffic there through SEO and now through generative responses and LLMs, because apparently we're asking ChatGPT who the best SEO agency is now. So getting visibility there. And then we also run paid search campaigns for ourselves. In the real world, we also are actually human beings, and we go hang out with other smart human beings and do interviews with folks like you and get the word out there in a more one-to-one human connection kind of way.
Lyndsey, when I was an agency president, I used to make big plans and watch them go horribly wrong. Now I like to write about agency owners and marketing plans. So it's great to hear this. So let's share the secret sauce if you can. What are you finding now in 2025 is working better? What are people moving more toward?
Sure. I think the foundations of what we do have not changed dramatically. You have to have a solid brand. You have to have a solid product and service. You have to have the capacity and willingness and drive to grow. Um, You have to have some tools to help you get there. I think the biggest change in our space and many other spaces in the world is the proliferation of AI. So how that is used, where that is used, how we talk about it and think about it. Our clients have always leaned on us to be experts in our space, and our space is largely impacted. And also largely driven by AI. So being their consultant and being their kind of guide as we're all navigating a lot of strange new things and uncertainties. That's kind of the way we're headed and the ebb and flow of our world.
Well, we also know that AI is like your drunk uncle who hallucinates after a bender. So we have to filter some of that. We still need some human beings like you to monitor all that.
You
But
bet.
that's
You bet. I love the drunk uncle. I
okay.
call it the most arrogant intern I've ever had.
Oh, that's good too. The most arrogant intern. What is that? The combination of confidence and lack of knowledge. Those
Yes.
two things meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Yes.
dangerous and also sometimes wildly helpful thing, right? Because a
Right.
really like eager, arrogant intern can go do a bunch of research for you while you're doing a Zoom meeting.
I think that's going to be my next book title. Eager, arrogant intern. Or wait for the movie. Lyndsey, this has been great. Is there anything else you want to add? I see our time is almost up.
It is a pleasure to be here. I am thrilled to spend some time with you. And of course, if you ever want to talk about growing businesses, I am always available for a call.
Sounds good. Um, so thank you very much, Lyndsey. And there's always something to think about. Uh, Practice what you preach, and that's what's going on here. So until next time, make it rain.